Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here. And we are here to give some type of message from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate with someone. If you are interested in the paranormal, definitely check out my new book that I wrote, Accepting the Gift, it is called. It is pinned to the top of the comment section as well as listed below in the description box. So let's get started here. Let's get started here. Wow. Okay. So, I'm feeling, I'm still trying to figure out the gender here, but I am picking up in female energy. I feel that after their death, they kind of, you have the death card here. So definitely I'm feeling that, they were deep in their thoughts. I feel that, I feel that they were highly religious here, which is good. And I feel that they were curious whether or not once they reached the other side, this is before their passing, obviously, of whether or not they are going to meet God, okay? Kind of excited, not really sure whether or not they will get that chance, but I do feel that they have, okay, once they reach that other side. Now, the other energy that I am picking up is in regard, I am feeling female energy here. I'm feeling that she's in, I just heard 70s. So, yeah, and I also feel that there's a father figure, okay, from this female, that the father figure passed away a long time ago when I was a kid. I just heard when I was a kid. And I feel that she kind of, okay, I felt shortchanged, like I didn't get to know him. I was young when he passed away. I want to say like 6, like really young. Regardless, I feel that there was a long time gap between when he passed and when she passes, okay? So she's always wanted to communicate, get to know, see him again, and she waited. And just to let you know, she has definitely reached that other side, has been in touch with her father. So she's seeing both God here, so long message there. But definitely that emperor figure is a father figure. Now, father figure in readings such as this can definitely signify God, and I am picking that up. But I also feel they saw their own father while here on earth, okay? So both reuniting, okay, the father and this daughter. I feel this daughter is about 70 years old-ish, okay? But yeah, definitely there's a change now. He's never changed. He's still the same man that I knew when I was little. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, that's nice. I do feel that she was guided by someone. It could be a family member, but I'm really feeling more strongly towards a spirit guide. I feel I've felt spiritually known anyway. No solid proof, but what I feel, well, no, that's not true. There's a story in the new book about smelling. I smelled a cigar in the hospital. Hospitals, you can't have cigarettes. You can't have any kind of, burning, stuff. But yeah, and blew right in my face. It was a light one at first, and then I was like, oh my God, I'm losing my mind, and then I smelled it again. It's quite an interesting story. I'll just give you highlights. But it was during the time where my husband was very ill, okay? And he literally passed like 24 hours after I smelled this smell. I strongly feel that, not just because of that, but in general, I feel that they greet us, whether that be somebody from the other side, family-wise, friend-wise, or spirit guide. I feel that she was basically met by her spirit guide, okay? I do feel that, and helped cross, okay? Feel a little bit of, I don't know why she's shaking a little bit. It could be like a medical thing, but they're not like that anymore, but I feel it's more, not so much nervousness, but just needs help, okay? Definitely, her spirit guide, I feel, was definitely with her to cross over to the other side, okay? Yeah. I mean, that could have been an old health problem, you know, with the shaking, okay? She loves it there. She still continues to watch over. I just heard grandchildren. Grandchildren. I feel that she used to give gifts to her grandchildren. This is a wild message. The daughter, I feel like this is the daughter that I'm supposed to relay this message to. She wants you to know that, tell the grandchildren, tell them that I'm sorry, I won't be there to give them their gift. Yeah, she kind of feels guilty. That's what I heard. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful message. Love is where it's at. Relationships, love, companionship, marriage, family. That's the real reason why we live here. This is coming from her. Money doesn't matter. It's material. You see how the Queen of Swords, she's known as the cutout queen, okay? Her back is towards that abundance of money. Nothing can replace family. That is beautiful. I love that message. Absolutely. It's so true. I do feel that she is reunited with some kind of spouse, okay? An older gentleman here, around her age, you know? But yeah. Wow, she's really being greeted by a lot of people on the other side. Because I am feeling that father figure still, but I do feel there's kind of some kind of spouse too. Yeah, a little nervous energy. She could have been talking, I just heard, to a pastor, a priest, of some kind of religious figure here, about the other side at times, from time to time. Not so much when she was sick, but like, you know, she's showing me like sitting in the pew of a church and just talking to someone of belief, okay? Like a pastor or a priest of some sort before. There's definitely a reuniting here with a couple, a marriage. This is towards the daughter figure, okay? She's as happy as a clam, okay? She's so happy. You know what it feels like? It's kind of like she's reunited with all of her family members. I'm assuming that with that being said and felt that, you know, one of my weird expressions is I know more people deceased in my life than I know alive, you know? So true. But definitely it's kind of like she's reunited with everybody. It's like a big, she's funny. It's like a big family reunion. She reminded me of, or I guess my spirit guide did, of my Uncle Jack. My Uncle Jack was a priest, and we used to have family reunions every year at the picnic grounds at the rectory. It was a blast, right? But yeah, it was so much fun. It was one of my favorite parts of childhood. It's like one big happy family, you know, everybody got together. That's what I feel. It's a big, huge picnic. On the other side, it's beautiful. But I definitely feel that, you know, she does not want you to worry about her. You know, she knows that you've cried over her and her passing, but she'd rather enjoy, again, she's very family oriented. I like her. I'd like to say that I'm the same. I slip in some cracks along the way, but I try my hardest to, you know, do the right thing as a mom and pay attention and hang out. And we go out, you know, to different things and spend a lot of time as a family as much as I can, you know. But definitely I feel that family is so much more important than any kind of money issue or stress. It's where it's at. It's where it's at, people. That's what it feels like to me. So she does not want you to be upset. She doesn't have to deal with society. I just heard stress from like the world's problems, the world's issues. That all doesn't matter anymore. What it is reuniting with family, and she's loving it. So she's basically saying, if I'm happy where I'm at, you should be happy for me. I'm fine. I'm more than fine. She's getting like, it feels, you know what it feels like? It feels like she went on The Price is Right. I mean, she could have. But I feel like she went on The Price is Right and won a boatload of gifts. And her gifts are, on the other side, is family. You know? That's funny. I like that. I like that scenario. Oh, goodness. Did you see that? I feel like she had a long life, you know. I don't feel that it was the most easiest life for her. But yeah, she moved away from all that, you know. She's done with that. All the mental anguish, you know, people backstabbing her, doing her wrong in this life. She don't worry about anything. I feel that she's focused on watching your children, keeping an eye on your children. I feel that she kind of sneaks it in at night when they're sleeping. I tuck them in. Aw. Now, for some, I feel it's a girl, a granddaughter. Boy, this is specific. She feels the blankets moving. You know, it could be her sitting on the bed. They can do that. Oh, yeah, definitely. They can, you know, move the blanket, move the pillow. You know, they can move things. Absolutely. Depends on how much strength that they have. But I do feel that she does check on them. Moon, Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely. I just heard from time to time. It's nothing to worry about. It's not 24/7, but from time to time. And I'm almost feeling that the older daughter, who she's doing this to, okay, I'm feeling that she either senses the grandmother figure around or actually saw her or heard her or something, some kind of interaction that she got to witness. I'm feeling this little girl's about 7 to 10, I'm feeling, and maybe a little bit older. I'm not really feeling too much older than that, but definitely that's what I have, guys. I hope that this helps. She's fun. She's so happy. It's encouraging. Like, it's really nice energy, you know. But definitely, that's what I have. I hope that this helps. Be reassured that she is just fine. She's definitely reuniting with a lot of people. And that's what I have. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.